When cops keep discovering more bodies.
How many people live here?
When cops keep discovering more bodies. What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean?
How many people live here?
2 adults and 3 children that I know of.
Nobody's heard or seen it from any of them, right? There's 6 people.
Oh, there's 4.
Have you guys heard
kids?
from the wife or anything like that?
She's trying to call. They're trying to call every day.
They've been calling. Nobody answers any phones.
For 4 days?
Nobody's been to school. Nobody has been in and out of the house according to the neighbors.
Okay. There's 2 callers, right?
I'm the only one that called today that I know of anyway. This is the sister-in-law. Her sister's his wife.
Okay.
And what's your relationship here?
I'm friends. Just friends. Okay. Yeah.
We got the second caller saying that there was a male who was naked, rocking back and forth in the garage.
That was me.
That was you?
Yes.
You observed him in the gentleman naked in the garage, rocking back and forth. How did you see him in the garage?
I jumped the fence over here, went around, and then went back over here.
Medical stage down the road. Hi, puppy. You guys know the dog? He's really nice.
Lieutenant, come.
Wait,
You guys know the dog?
so this was 2024, December 17th. This is before Christmas. Do y'all remember what y'all was doing December 17th, 2024?
Dog? He's really nice.
Lieutenant, come here and make a decision. What he wants to do at this point. It's been Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're on day 4.
Well, we have enough to go welfare check on him.
Is he still inside the garage?
He said he saw him in the garage,
Unless he's moved since.
rocking back and forth.
312, can you have fire respond down our direction? Use their ladder to get over the fence. He's off the whole family.
Huh?
He's off the whole family.
Yeah.
Use your ladder to get over.
They say he's off the whole family. So they're already suspecting that homie might have, like whoever that was rocking back and forth, that he probably basically bodied the whole family.
319. If you got any more available units from my wife, What's that, please? It's right there. Show me your hands.
Clear.
Hey, show me your hands. What's 5, please? Hey. What's going on? Can you stand up for me?
Hey, medical, you guys check this guy out?
What's your name? He's got a wound right here to his head.
What kind? You smell that? I can't tell if that's him.
I can't either.
Hello, sir.
They can't tell if he stinks.
Sir, can you put your hands back behind your back?
So what says? Say his family has
Probably mean dead.
Sir,
probably been dead. Who's saying that?
can you put your hands back behind...
Probably mean dead.
Sir, can you put your hands back behind your back for me? Please?
All right, put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back for me for a second,
Behind your
okay? So we figure out what's going on.
Thank you. He's got a head wound on this.
So he's just sitting on the floor naked?
Sir, can I get your first and last name? Can I get your first and last name? Sir, can you look at me? What was it? Can you tell me what city you're in? Oh, he speaks English.
You guys got a Hallie, right? What? Halligan?
Yeah.
There's probably a
Hey, can you
female and
answer
other
me?
kids that we
Can
need
you
to
tell
check
me
on
your
too.
first name? Sean?
You guys need the Hallie?
Ray?
Yeah, we're going to go to that.
R-A-Y? Yeah. What's your date of birth, Sean? I know.
Hey, Sean.
Hey,
Where's your family?
Is there a key in the house?
What's going on?
Send more
Do you
units.
have any pain
We
anywhere?
have one more coming right now.
Okay.
Yes? Can you look up? You do have pain? Can you tell me where? Pain in your shoulders. You know how you got your head wound and your black eye? You know how you got a black eye?
6 other people, no kids have been going to school. Can't get a hold of the wife for 4 days. We need to get in that house. We need to get in the house.
Yeah, and if we transport him, we need one of you guys to come.
We got a unit coming right now for that.
Where you at? Yeah, we're gonna stand you up, okay?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's walk over to the stretch over here.
Sit down.
We need someone to go with the ambulance to ride in the ambulance. We possibly have family inside that. I haven't heard of days. He's got a black eye and a wound to his head.
Like we think somebody's dead.
There's 4
Yo,
kids. Mom and dad.
yo, everybody already thinks the worst. Like, bro, we ever heard about the family? They're probably not with us anymore. Now, did he do it? More than likely, right? But we still got to find out, right? There's 4 kids, mom and dad. Kids haven't been in school.
Dad, kids haven't been in school. They can't get a hold of the wife. They haven't been able to get a hold of him. We found him like this, naked, rocking back and forth in here. Black eye with a wound to the head.
But we can't get to the door.
And we're gonna force it, but I'm just waiting for Mike to make. He wants to wait for the LT. There is a possible handgun.
We got a shield.
But we're trying to take welfare on them.
Uh-huh.
We think he might hurt them. Mm-hmm. Not the other way around.
We don't know because he's not talking.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to make sure if we're okay to force entry and go in. I think at this point we are. Go, okay. Into your drum.
I need someone with the axe.
We're making entry.
West Valley Police! Go.
Yeah, shield. Yeah,
Valley Police.
gotta have the shield.
Clear.
West Valley PD, anybody in here?
What's that? The workout room?
Coming out. West Valley PD, anybody in here? Call out now. Somebody check them.
Okay, hold on. 312, 2 down, unresponsive.
2 down, unresponsive.
They're dead. 2 more. Obvious echo 2. Those are 4.
Back here.
And a child.
Checked.
2 and a child.
Okay, pull that ambulance over and go 82 now.
Oh my gosh. Dugan, do not let that guy go. Keep with him.
Are they still outside?
No, they're gone.
They're gone. Who is he knows?
Dugan's with the suspect.
Obvious?
We have a 2-year-old,
So 5.
a 12-year-old, and 2 adults.
What's our time frame? Because it smells like it's been a minute.
And no one's heard from her for 4 days.
Cleared, right? Basement all clear.
Yes.
Damn,
Let me double
man.
check it. 319. Law crime scene.
So he bodied his whole family? Is that what they're trying to say happened here?
I got tape.
You got tape off the whole house.
Stratos. Give this to Choi. He's already 82. He's neighbor. This is family. That's family.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Do we take photos?
No.
We're gonna let detectives do all
Crime scene, they'll warrant, they'll do everything. Yep. So, from what I saw, we have 2 adults down, gunshot wound to head. There's 2 kids in the back bedroom. One looked about 11, 12. The other one's about 2 or 3.
guys are with the guy
Both with GSWs to the head. Didn't see a firearm there.
All right, okay.
We found suspect in the garage. He had a black eye and an injury to the head. And he was naked in the garage, rocking back and forth. So initially we did a welfare check on him, but then there's obviously the odor coming from the house too. It's been 4 days since they heard from anyone.
At this point, you can suspend. We're just outside waiting for detectives.
What does it look
Gunshot
like?
wound, probably to 1. 4 days.
About 4 days, yeah.
They're starting to bloat and smell. One guy's got bubbles on his skin.
Where did we find this guy?
He was in the garage.
In the
He's got what
garage.
looks like a contact, like he might have tried to shoot himself, and it like bounced off. They're just confirming death. I mean, it's obvious, but they want to confirm. So when I saw him rocking like that, with the contact wound, I was like, he's killed them all.
It looks like
inside.
he got punched in the face too. He's got a big old black eye.
Well, they could have fought. Who knows?
There is supposed to be a handgun in the house. I didn't see it.
Okay.
Who was our complainant? He's the white guy that's over near the...
He's a neighbor.
So the neighbor called because the family was here trying to break in, right?
Yep.
We were here last night on Graves, but we didn't have enough to go in yet. So.
Yeah, they've been dead for days. It wouldn't have helped anyways. And my concern was he's going to be armed in that garage. Thank God he wasn't. I mean, my theory was they're already dead. When I saw him sitting away, they're already dead. It's just a matter of... He'd been there a while. He was making no sense.
Can you two go stand in the back just so we don't have serious? I mean, you can start getting media; they'll show up anywhere. So
Watch from the fence or climb over.
Okay. There's just a dog who just... She's friendly.
It's rough.
I was good till I saw the kid.
Yeah. I heard. The 2-year-old. Yeah.
It's about the same age as my son. We did find him in the garage though.
But he's okay, right? Like he's conscious of people that went 82 or whatever. We have no idea.
What does 82 mean?
People that went.
That went 82 arrested, but I think he means deceased. Okay.
82 or whatever.
We have no idea how he's involved yet. But he's inside there naked. The only surviving person located in the home. We don't know his age. We don't know his ID. Will you go off?
I mean, plot twist. What if he got shot in the head as well, but he didn't die, and maybe it was somebody else that shot everybody, including him? That'd be a wild plot twist. What if somebody else is the shooter that's not there?
Days later, the 17-year-old suspect who was found alive in the garage, Sha Reh, was determined to be an innocent victim. Investigators believe that his father, 42-year-old Dae Reh, was responsible.
Whoa! Yo, I did not pre-watch this. I did not pre-watch this. Yo, that's 2 videos in a row I did that. That's 2 videos in a row that I predicted that. Whoa. That's crazy. I did not. Wow. Because they said, in my head, I'm thinking, so where's the gun? If he shot himself, then where's the gun? And if he's just been sitting there, where's the gun? He could barely talk. He has a wound to his head. Maybe the bullet is still in his head, and he's just not gushing blood. You know what I mean? Wow. Investigators believe that his father, 42-year-old Dae Reh, was responsible for shooting each family member. Wow, bro. That's crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nasty with it. Man.
Days later, the 17-year-old suspect who was found alive in the garage, Sha Reh, was determined to be an innocent victim. Investigators believe that his father, 42-year-old Dae Reh, was responsible for shooting each family member, including his surviving son. Pictured here in an earlier photo, Dae Reh, along with his wife, 38-year-old Bu Mei, their younger son, 11-year-old Bo Reh, and 2 daughters, 8-year-old Christina Reh and 2-year-old Nye Mei, died from the injuries. The sole surviving 17-year-old Sha Reh suffered from a traumatic brain injury and spent between 2 to 4 days in the home without medical attention. 2 decade-long family friends, Michelle Harding and Bridget Schmidt, shared their perspectives.
We were there Friday for a few hours and honestly felt nothing but just pure love when we left that home. The siblings, there was so much joy and laughter and giggling, and we just had such a good time.
After the incident, both Bridget and Michelle were at Shaw's hospital bedside.
December 22nd, I received a call in my home from a family member at the hospital saying he's now asking for his parents. I said, we'll put on our shoes, we'll be right there. We allowed him to ask questions, and then we gave him the hard answers and explained to him what had happened to him.
And that his family was all gone and who had done it to him. And his first response to us is probably one of the most loving sentences I've ever heard in my life. And he says, "But I still love him."
He kept trying to wipe something off of his eyes, and it wasn't long after that when we shared the news with him about the new vision loss that was a part of his life. He's been able to pull himself out of it and recognize that he's a living, walking miracle, and there's a reason to live.
In the following months, Sha Reh was placed into a special schooling system for the deaf and blind, where he learned to walk with a mobility cane and read Braille.
The first thing that we said was, we're going to help you walk at graduation. But the second thing we said was, it's okay to have bad days.
Whenever we see them,
he lost his sight. He can't see anymore. That's crazy, bro.
they bring smile into our face. He's been through a lot, and he's still alive, which is a miracle.
During his recovery, he shared with news sources his philosophy on perseverance.
I just want to keep moving forward with life, to be able to relive and lose with my old classmates, teachers, and principals, and move on from that life. I think it'll be it'll just be nice. Religion is a big part of why I'm always so positive. It gets me thinking that I will be able to see my family again in the afterlife. My one major goal is to be happy and to make others happy.
Becoming a true symbol of hope and triumph, Sha graduated high school.
Okay.
I'm just so happy. I will be going to the University of Utah and majoring in pre-law. I wanted to be the inspirations to my siblings. I am very grateful.
Tragedy struck in the following months.
Last week, 19-year-old Sha Reh died unexpectedly Sunday in his aunt and uncle's home.
After death, the wisdom forged in
Unexpectedly? What do you mean, like, unexpectedly? Like, did he have, like, a brain, like, I don't know, aneurysm or something? If that's the right word? Did he die in his sleep? Like...
Sha's philosophy still rings on.
When I look back at it, memories of my friends and family, I love them with all my heart. Time is like a leaf in the wind. It's unpredictable, unforeseen, and fleeting. You have to make the best of it.
For those looking to donate, a link is in the description for Perkins.
Wait. Perkins. Whoa, hold up. So, I mean, this is cool and all, what happened, how he moved forward. I think that's great, even though he seems like he passed away 2 years later after the incident, which obviously that really sucks. But they kind of just glossed over the dad. If they're saying that the dad possibly did this, then what happened with the dad? Right? Did I miss something here? Did I miss something here? They kind of just glossed over that, right?
The 17-year-old suspect who was found alive in the garage, Sha Reh, was determined to be an innocent victim. Investigators believe that his father, 42-year-old Dae
They said that they believe. Did they not prove it?
Reh, was responsible for shooting each family member, including his surviving son. Pictured here in an earlier photo, Dae Reh, along with his wife, 38-year-old Boumé, their younger son, 11-year-old Bo Reh, and two daughters, 8-year-old Christina Reh and 2-year-old Nye May, died from the injuries. The sole surviving 17-year-old Sha Reh suffered from a traumatic brain injury and spent between 2 to 4 days in the home without medical attention. 2 decade-long family friends.
Hold on, now we gotta find out what happened here. What happened to the dad? Did he do it or not? Cause they say they believed. I can't just leave this story not knowing if he did it or not. What's his name? His name is Dae Reh.
Including his surviving son. Pictured here in an earlier photo, Dae Reh, along.
Oh, we gotta look this up. We gotta look this up. Dae Reh. Let me see. We gotta ask Google, man. So I just watched this video about some. What? Please check your microphone audio levels. Can they hear me? There's a guy named Dae Reh who is believed to have killed his entire family, and I'm talking about his wife. His 17-year-old son actually survived, but was because of the brain injury of a gunshot to his head, he became blind and ended up dying about 2 years later. Now, did the father actually shoot his family? Was he proven guilty of that? Let's see. The father was never proven guilty in a court of law because he died by suicide immediately after the attack. Why didn't they mention that in the video? Did Midwest Safety not know about that? Why didn't they mention that in the video? The father was never proven guilty in court of law because he died by suicide immediately after the attack. If he died by suicide, I mean, it almost makes it seem like he actually is the one who did it, right? Because why would he be suicidal? you know? Because, I mean, you'll think, oh, if he was suicidal, then maybe it could have been from the pain of what happened to his family. But then his son was still alive. So why not be with your son, comforting him, trying to get him help if you discovered that your family have been, you know? Why not get police to come and help your son? And also, why would he have done that? Did they not ask the son? Because they said that the son said, well, what did they say the son said? They asked the son,
gave him the hard answers and explained to him what had happened to him.
And that his family was all gone and who had done it to him. And his first.
So they said who had done it to him, but they didn't confirm. They just said that they believed.
First response to us is probably one of the most loving sentences I've ever.
Something off of his.
And he says, but I still love him.
He said, but I still love him. Like, why not let us know if the kid had any, like, suspicions as to what the reason for his dad doing something like that would be? Like, why did his dad crash out? Like, that's the reason why I watch these videos. I don't watch these videos just to be like in shock of what people what people are capable of. I don't watch these videos just to find out what evil is out there. I watch these videos to understand why people do what they do. Like when people do certain evil things, I want to know why. Like what led to that. So that way I can know if it was avoidable or how to avoid that or people like that, honestly. What are the signs that may lead that you can witness that could lead to something like that? You know? Was the dad stressed out? Was the mother planning on divorcing him and leaving him? Uh, did he find something out, or maybe his family found out something about him and he didn't want the world to know? Maybe he was gay and he didn't want the world to know that. Because there's some people out there that's still ashamed to be known as that, even though being gay these days is like it's not a big deal, right? At least in America, it's not a big deal. But some people are still old school with it and they try to hide it. Maybe his wife found out and decided that she was probably going to tell people, and maybe he didn't want that going out and decided to kill them and then kill himself because he probably realized he's going to get caught, right? Who knows? But to crash out and take out everybody, even a 2 or 3 year old, let me see what else Google says. Let's see, you're referring to a heartbreaking murder suicide case from the West Valley City, Utah. There is a slight mix up in the names. Yeah, Dae Reh and a 17-year-old son who miraculously survived was named Sha Reh. The attack. In December 2024, Dae Reh opened fire inside the family's home. He shot and killed his wife and three of his younger children, an 11-year-old son, an 8-year-old daughter, and a 2-year-old daughter. He then turned the gun on himself and died at the scene, which is why no criminal trial ever took place. So he was there? His body was there? Oh crap. I don't remember that part. I don't remember that part. I don't remember them saying that there was. I mean, I remember they was going over the bodies, but I don't remember them pointing out which one could have been the father. The son's survival and passing the injury. The oldest son, 17-year-old Sha Reh, was found by police in the garage. He had been shot in the head and suffered a severe brain injury that left him completely permanently blind. His recovery as Sha Reh became a symbol of incredible resilience. Tragically, your timeline is correct. About a year and a month after the massacre on January 11th, 2026. So he died earlier this year. 19-year-old Sha Reh passed away unexpectedly from natural causes. Natural causes? What's natural about dying at 19 years old? What's natural about that? at his aunt and uncle's home just 1 week after starting college. Natural? I think if he never got shot in the head the year before, I don't think he would have died randomly at 19. Because the father had killed himself at the scene, the West Valley City Police Department closed the case as a murder suicide, noting that there was no doubt Dae Reh was the sole perpetrator. Okay. But what was the reasoning for the father doing what he did? And also, did the son die in his sleep? Like, what was the cause of him dying? Let's see. So, stated that there was no apparent motive, note, or history of domestic violence explaining why the father, Dae Reh, killed his family. So he just randomly, just one day, did it? Was it really a murder suicide? You know what I mean? The lack of a clear motive, like, did they not interview the son? Did the son not remember what happened? Like, what led up to it, right? Like, what led up to that whole situation happening? You know, the lack of a clear motive deeply frustrated investigators and the community. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no signs. Like, there got to be some reasoning for that. No warning signs. Police records showed absolutely zero prior calls, disturbances, or indicators of domestic abuse at the residence. No answers left behind. Dae Reh did not leave behind a manifesto, a suicide note, or any explanation. He simply used a handgun to execute his family before turning it on himself. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds fishy as hell. That sounds fishy as hell. Like, you're just saying there's no red flags leading up to it. There's no asking the son, hey, what led up to this? What do you think happened that could have led up to this? Like, do you remember what happened before this happened? Do you have any memory of the day? What your dad's like behavior was that day? Was there an argument? Like, what happened? Do you just randomly started hearing gunshots in the house, and then when you went to check and see, you got shot too? Like, and then a year later, he randomly just dies? You mean he just randomly just dies? I don't know. That just sounds so fishy, bro. Like, my conspiracy brain is tingling, right? You know what I mean? The conspiracy part of my brain is tingling. It feels like something else happened, bro, and it's being covered up. That's the conspiracy side of me. The conspiracy side of me is saying something else must have happened, and it's being covered up because that just doesn't make any sense. And the fact that Midwest Safety don't even like they didn't even mention that um that they just closed the case and just said that all right, the dad did it, we're gonna leave it alone. It just seems weird. Let's see what it says. No answers left behind. Dae Reh did not leave behind a manifesto. Okay, turn it on. A community shocked. The family were Karenni refugees who had fled severe violence in Myanmar a decade prior. I don't know what Myanmar is. I don't know what that is. Relatives noted they had finally found peace, security, and a degree of prosperity in Utah, making the sudden outburst of violence completely unexplicable. Inexplicable. That's so weird, bro. That don't make no. That sounds fishy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds fishy as hell to me. I don't know. Like, that sounds fishy. Did y'all see the gun next to the dad? Like, did y'all see the gun next to the dad? Like, let's see. For the son, passed away unexpectedly from natural causes. His aunt, the medical context, while official public reports attribute his passing broadly to natural causes, medical experts often associate sudden death in survivors of severe traumatic brain injuries, such as a gunshot wound to the head, with delayed internal complications. These can include traumatic epilepsy seizures, unexpected brain swelling, or sudden aneurysm. Well, I did say that, right? His final moments, his family confirmed he passed away suddenly, just 1 week after achieving his massive life goal Yeah, I know. Yeah, but did he fall asleep? Did he pass away in his sleep though? That's what I want to know. In a moving public statement, his extended family noted that while they were devastated, they took comfort. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you need, but did he pass away in his sleep though? Like, bro, that's all I want to know. Like, how did he die in his sleep? Did he pass out while doing? He was outside walking around and passed out. Like, what happened? Yes, Sha Reh did pass away peacefully in his sleep. Okay. His extended family and official obituary release. Okay, because he passed away quietly in bed without any signs of a struggle or new injuries. The medical examiner categorized his sudden death as being from natural causes. As mentioned before, this is a known medical risk for individuals who have previously survived severe traumatic brain injury. Okay, went to sleep. Okay, so released by Premier Funeral Services, confirmed that he went to sleep on the night of Saturday, January 10th, 2026, and was found unresponsive the following morning. Okay. If they saying that the dad did it, was there a gun found by the dad's body? The murder weapon was found directly underneath the father's body. Okay. When West Valley City police officer entered the living room of the home, they found 42-year-old Dae Reh deceased on the floor. Underneath his body, investigators recovered a handgun used in the massacre. This physical evidence was the primary reason police were able to definitively close the case as a murder suicide. Forensic evidence. The placement of the handgun directly beneath Dae Reh, combined with the nature of his self inflicted gunshot wound, physically proved he was the final person to pull the trigger, eliminating other suspects because the oldest son, Sha Reh, was found alive with a critical gunshot wound in the garage. Police initially had to verify if someone else had entered the home or if the son was involved, finding the handgun physically trapped under the father while the rest of the family lay deceased in the bedrooms and living room. Completely clear. All right, completely cleared anyone else of being the shooter. Okay. All right, so they're saying the father acted entirely alone because I guess the weapon that they was able to I guess prove later on was the weapon being used to eliminate everybody else was under the father. And they're saying that the way his wound was, it looked self-inflicted. It looked like it was possibly self-inflicted. All right. The fact. Oh, let me see something. Did they ever ask the son why the dad did it? Like, does he remember what happened that day? No, Sha Reh did not remember what happened inside the house that day, meaning he was never able to tell police why his father did it. Due to the severe trauma of the gunshot wound to his head, he suffered from amnesia regarding the actual attack. Aware but blank, his extended family released a formal statement explaining that while Shah was fully aware of the tragedy and knew his family had passed away, he had no memory of the shooting itself. The forgiveness factor. Even though he couldn't provide a motive or details to the West Valley City Police Department, a close family friend, Bridget Harding, okay, that's the lady that was being interviewed that we saw, revealed what Shah said when they first discussed the tragedy. Instead of showing anger or trying to figure out why it happened, his immediate response was, "But I still love him." He completely forgave his father despite the darkness it brought into his life. Because Shah lost his memory of the event and the father died at the scene, the true motive behind the massacre went to the grave with the father. Oh man. So because he got, shot in the head, it messed up whatever memory he had of the event. That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate, bro. That's unfortunate. The whole family right here. The whole family right here. That's crazy. So this is him when he was a little bit younger. This is the 17-year-old, but this is when he was clearly younger than 17 back in this photo. Um, so the dude took out his wife, his 4 kids. I mean, him too. I mean, well, he shot him. He didn't die instantly, but he died a year later, most likely from that wound. And then himself. But why? That's the part that I'm struggling with the most. The why. I mean, if you want to take yourself out, bro, just go. Just take yourself out. If you don't if you don't appreciate your own life, listen, I'm not gonna tell you to stay here and torture yourself because I'm not gonna help you fix yourself, right? You got to be willing to fix yourself, right? You got to be willing to help yourself. If you giving up on yourself, like, you know, I can't believe in you more than you. So if you can't find help and you want some, I want to take myself out and take everybody else with me. I'd rather you just take yourself out. That's it. The fact that he took out his whole family, it's crazy. Oh man, bro. Anyway, this video was brought to you by Midwest Safety, man. Feel free to go on their channel, man. Just give them a like. Just give them a like for uploading this. I wish they gave the extra information that I got myself at the end, but still, I wouldn't have known about this incident if it wasn't for Midwest Safety.